Hey, what's up, Street Dogs? The Eric from the Eric Street Photography blog. So, the turbo thought of today. A very basic idea is this. Never stop gaining. Never stop augmenting yourself. Never stop augmenting your wisdom, your physical strength, your riches, your wealth, whatever it may be. And so this is the philosophical thought that I had. What is life and what makes life enjoyable or interesting or fun? It's the thought of having unlimited gains. The thought that no matter what your situation is, you could still kind of get more. And this is actually something I've been thinking a lot about money, especially that I kind of grew up poor, and now that I got money, saved up in the save/savings account. And I'm still pretty frugal with my money. I'm still pretty economical with my money. And I'm still pretty stingy or hesitant to use my money, or I just feel like kind of nothing's really worth it in terms of using money on. And I've been thinking about money a lot, and kind of a semi-conclusion I have about money is that ultimately money is kind of more of a game than anything. Is that it's kind of more fun to see how much of it you could accumulate it for the sake of accumulating it. But then kind of comes the question is, what are you trying to save your money for? Because most of us, I think, we could actually financial independence, retire early pretty simply. I mean, you could take whatever you're earning right now, save it, move to Vietnam, move to Indonesia. There's so many places you could live quite well for not that much money. But the reason why I think a lot of us don't do that is that, I don't know, how much of us really do want financial independence for the sake of having real independence with our time. And Cindy says this a lot to me, especially after being in Cuba. Us Americans, we have so many conveniences, we have so many ways we can save money and time, blah, blah. But what are we actually doing with that time? What are we actually doing with those opportunities? I think the sad trend is most of us end up just watching more Netflix or playing more games or doing more silly things. But for me, I think the ultimate goal is more artistic augmentation, more mental augmentation. I really enjoyed going to the gym. I really enjoyed powerlifting. And so even for me, I like the idea that more or less I could have infinite gains in terms of muscle mass, in terms of my 1 rep maxes and my powerlifting and stuff like that. And perhaps even with blogging, with photography and art, the point ain't some sort of ultimate destination. The point is for us to never stop doing whatever we're doing. So it's a little bit trite to say, but longevity is kind of maybe the goal, is maybe the key. I'm still so inspired. Eminem dropped a new album. He has a new song called Godzilla. And it's one of his fastest rapping songs of all time. It's crazy. Eminem's been in the game for over 30 years or 20 years, whatever it is, he's in the 40s, and is still honing his craft, is still taking himself to the next level. So I think as a general principle, perhaps our goal is to never stop augmenting our craft, stop augmenting our goals, and seeing how far we could take it. So what are some of your personal thoughts about, this year's life goals? We're living in the future. How can you take it to the next level this year? Just keep thinking those turbo thoughts, and we'll share more ideas with you later. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.